That seemed incredible. I, oh my God. I want to do that. I want to go to Japan and I want to dive into those waters, into those icy, icy waters. If you're in Japan, let me know. Have you ever done that? Have you ever jumped in the icy water for New Year? I think it's supposed to be to make yourself clean for the new year. New start, new year, freezing cold water. It all makes sense. So I want to say hello to some of you because it's been a long time since I've seen you and I've missed you a lot. So hello everyone in wherever country you're watching from. First of all, make sure you have a pen and paper because we're going to do vocabulary, we're going to do some grammar, and I'll answer any questions that you have along the way. So let's say hello to some of you. Oh, in Finland they do the same. Yes. I used to date a Finnish girl and she was crazy. They wanted me to jump in a lake with freezing cold water, and yeah, I was like, hell no. Yeah, that wasn't where the relationship ended, but it should have been. You do it in Russia too? Wow, why? Why do people do this? In Korea! Hey, in Korea, how are you doing? Kazakhstan, hello. Greece, Milan, Turkey, Indonesia. Yo. In Vancouver, they do the same thing. Why? Why, though? I don't get it. You'll get... Rebrain is saying you'll get sick. Yes, you will. You will absolutely get sick, and it's awful. So, if you've noticed, if you're a member of this channel, you will have a special icon next to your name. Some of you already have it. The comments are going very fast, so I haven't seen who has it. But if you're a member of this channel, not only are you supporting this channel, because the only way I can do this is through you guys. So thank you very much if you are a member. If you're not, under this video, you can press join. That helps my channel and it helps you learn English in other cool ways. I upload documents, worksheets, we'll do live streams, IELTS advice, all of that fun stuff. Also, you can support me on Patreon if you don't already. But if you do, thank you so much and thank you for being here. So, the news of this week, we have some really cool stories for you and I want to talk to you. So, if you want to talk to me on Skype, you can do so by adding me there. Add this Skype ID, talkwithaly, on Skype. Send me a message. Where are you from? What's your name? What's your message? And if you're cool, I'll call you and we can talk live on this live stream. So I'm really looking forward to speaking to a lot of you. Let's just say hello to a few of you lovely, lovely people. People from Jordan, Bangladesh. Wow, people from everywhere. Omar is saying, can you do a Scottish accent? Aye, laddie, I can do a Scottish accent. No, is the answer. I can't do a Scottish accent. Sorry. Yeah, also, if you want your message to get through, if you have an important question, you notice the comments are going crazy, you can ask in a super chat. It's another way to help the channel, but it also helps your question get answered. It's a really good way of doing it. So, wow, people from everywhere. Hey, in Colombia, hola, parcero. Okay, so our first story of today is, if this goes right, yes, it is. This story takes us to France. In France, there is a very interesting restaurant in which you don't have to wear clothes. That type of place is called a nudist restaurant, or in this case, a nudist cafe. I'm not sure what their food options are, but I'm interested to hear. So in this cafe, like I said, people don't wear clothes. As you can see in this photo, they're not wearing any clothes. The waiters, I believe, don't wear any clothes either. But unfortunately, this place is forced to close. They're not going to last. So if you are in Paris, two things. Have you been here? Please call me. I would love to hear how the experience was. Two, if you're in Paris or planning to go to Paris before February the 16th, let me know if you're going to visit this place, because they're going to close and you won't have another option to go. So let me know. Let me know if there's anyone from Paris. Have you ever been here? Let me know in the comments, first of all. Claire Ma is saying, I live in Paris. Claire Ma, have you been there? Have you seen this place? It's called Au Naturel. Kriegelo Bunsen, he's back with the $2. Thank you. They eat tuna and bananas, I assume. That's disgusting, Kriegelo. That's gross, but probably true. There is one in London as well. That's true. London has one. The waiters do wear clothes, though. In Paris, I believe everyone is naked. The one in London is still open. So, yes, if you don't have a chance to visit the one in Paris, you can come to the one in London. You know what we should do? We should do a meetup in this nude restaurant. That would be gross. That'd be absolutely gross. I won't show up, but you guys can talk amongst yourselves. That would be fun. Okay, so this story, yes, it's about the French restaurant nudist cafe called Au Naturel, and it's being forced to close, unfortunately. How very sad. So let's read the article about it, learn some new vocabulary. Make sure you have your pen and paper ready. So first, the vocabulary. We have nudist. That is someone who prefers to be naked in daily public life. So you may have heard of nudist beaches. Beaches where you can just be naked and no one cares. It's not illegal. It's fine. Do you have those in your country? That would be an interesting question. The next one is due to. Now, if you've seen Papa Talk before, we have looked at this before. One possible meaning is because of. For example, we can't, tennis. If you're a tennis fan, the tennis match was cancelled due to the rain. We can replace due to with because of, and it means the same thing. The next one, a lack of something. If there is a lack of something, it means there's not enough of that thing. For example, the concert was cancelled due to a lack of ticket sales. Because of, not enough, ticket sales. It means the same thing. So those are more formal ways of writing because of and there's not enough of blah, blah, blah. The last one we're going to look at is to count on something or to count on someone. This is a very useful expression and we will look at this one more in the next piece. But the short answer, it just means to rely on someone or something, or to trust that someone or something can help with something, can do something or not do something. First, we'll look at this article. You'll see that piece of vocabulary in context. Then we're going to look at some examples and I want to check your examples. Then I'm going to talk to some of you on Skype. So this is the article. Read along with me to practice your pronunciation. The headline: nudist restaurant in Paris has been forced to close due to lack of customers. The closure comes despite good reviews from people who take off their clothes to enjoy oysters, snails, and foie gras. First of all, foie gras, let's remove that from the planet because it's gross and it's disgusting how it's made. It's blech. No, just no one should eat foie gras. Secondly, despite. If you've seen Papa Talk before, despite is a really good word. It just means, it's similar to but. For example, I like England despite the bad weather. So, yeah, bad weather is annoying. It's not a positive thing, but I like it. So, we'll come back to that later. If you have questions, I'm sure you will. We'll come back to that one. Okay. Clothes must be left in the cloakroom along with mobile phones to prevent people from taking photos of other customers. Women may keep their high heels on. Very French. Very sexy and elegant. So, there's another bit of vocabulary along with Maybe you have seen this before. Clothes must be left in the cloakroom along with mobile phones. From context, maybe you understand. This means clothes along with mobile phones, it's together. They are connected. They're together. So clothes and mobile phones are left in a cloakroom, different room, to prevent people taking photos of other customers. Yeah, that's a good point. I wouldn't feel comfortable if someone had their phone at a table. To be honest, when you're with people at dinner, you don't want people on their phones anyway. But if you're naked, that's another reason to put the phone away. Cool. So again, read with me if you want to practice your pronunciation. A spokesman said, our role, our job, our duty, is to put people at ease. Now, to put someone at ease, it means to make them feel relaxed. Make someone feel comfortable. To put them at ease. Make them relaxed. So, a spokesman said, our role is to put people at ease. As soon as customers enter the dining room, we accompany them to their table and we reassure them that it's not like the whole room is looking at them. Well, I mean, they are. Everyone's naked. I would be looking at everyone and all of the bits. Okay? Okay? That would be me. That would be my face, looking everywhere. But you wouldn't be looking at faces. So you wouldn't recognize the person after this whole experience. That's fine. Anyway, it will close its doors on February 16th. That's very soon. What's that, like 3 weeks away? February 16th. Wow. Guys, let's get to Paris. They added, we're counting on you to support us, you being potential customers. We thank everyone for taking part in this adventure. We will only remember the good moments and the great people we met, blah, 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 blah. So there's that piece of vocabulary. Counting on you. We are counting on you. Remember, it means to trust someone, to rely on someone or something. So let's look at an example of this. To count on means to trust someone or something, to rely on someone. So, for example, can I count on you to keep my secret? Or you can always count on English weather to be rubbish. Like, yeah, today it's grey, cold, rainy, a little bit rainy, but it's very, very grey and cold. So I want to see your comments using this in the comments section. And also, if you want to talk about this restaurant or any of your experiences in Paris, something like this, let me know. You can message me on Skype. Little Pivoine is saying, I don't guess the purpose of eating naked. Yeah, me neither. I don't really understand it, I'll be honest, but it's an experience, I think, is the main thing. It's an experience, and would I do it? Yes, I would, but under very specific circumstances. Natalia Reyes is saying, I'll definitely go there. Rodrigo, in Brazil, it would not work. Why not? Brazilians seem cool. Some of your comments are amazing, but I just can't say them live today. Okay, yeah, so make your examples in the comments. I'll read out the best ones. Okay, trying to read your name. Ruslan Fomenko. In Dagestan, we have no nude beaches, and I like it. Okay. Tristan is saying, is it also possible to replace due to with on account of? Yes, but on account of is much more formal than due to. So due to is already very formal, but on account of, that's more formal. So you won't hear that one as often. Rodrigo saying, I'm curious about nudist beaches. I think I'm not brave enough. Yeah. Beaches, I don't know. Sand. It gets everywhere. So I'm not interested in a nude beach. Yeah, also, some of you are writing about Skype. If you try to call me, it won't work. I can't receive calls. I will call you. That's how that works. Krieglo saying, do they wipe the seats down after, or do they just pass? Oh, that's gross. Krieglo, it's gross. But, so they have seat covers. When people leave, they take those seat covers off and replace them with a new seat cover. So it's hygienic. What's my name? My name is Ali. Hello, nice to meet you. If this is your first time on the Puppet Teach Me YouTube channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Be comfortable. Okay. Okay, Augustina saying, talking of due to, which means because of, what about owing to? When can I use that? That's a great question. Owing to. Again, yeah, it means the same as because of, due to, but owing to, again, it's a bit more formal. So let me give you an example. The tennis match was cancelled due to the rain. Owing to the rain. Because of the rain. Those are all good. This announcement about a tennis match sounds quite formal, right? However, you make a plan with your friend. And you want to say, I'm not coming out tonight because I'm tired. That's normal. So you're not talking formally to your friend, right? I'm not coming out because I'm tired. That's not formal. That's very casual. In this case, you won't say, I'm not coming out tonight owing to the fact that I'm tired. Grammatically, it's fine. However, it sounds more formal, so you probably won't say it like that. So just know that owing to and on account of, they're more formal. Think about the situation. Is it a formal situation or just a friendly, casual one? It's very important. What's the one in London called? I found this out earlier today and I've forgotten already. I've got a rubbish memory. Just type in nude restaurant London. You'll find it. Okay, so let's have a look at some... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of you on Skype. Okay. First of all, I'm looking for anyone that seems remotely French. Raphael was in the naked bar? Are you serious? Okay, we're talking to Raphael. Seems a bit loud.
Hello?
Raphael!
Are you hearing me?
Hello! Put the YouTube on mute.
Oh my god.
Wow! You're in Paris?
Yes.
You went to this naked bar?
Yes, I just trying to put it in YouTube. YouTube, okay.
You're in Paris right now, yes?
Yes, I'm in Paris.
Perfect. Okay, and you told me in your Skype message you went to this bar?
No, I didn't go to this bar, but I went to another bar where people were naked.
Are the waiters naked as well?
Everyone naked.
Whoa. Okay, was it expensive or cheap?
I don't remember. It wasn't very expensive. It's called Liduzo. You can't find on the internet. I found in the internet this thing. I was looking for something a bit different.
It's definitely something different.
Yeah, but I didn't like this. Everyone were naked and people were doing things with each other. I thought was a bit disgusting.
When you say everyone was doing stuff with each other.
Yeah. Yes, they were doing sex with each other.
In a restaurant?
It was not a restaurant, it was a bar. It was a pub.
Wow. Wow. That would be an interesting experience. What did you drink there?
I didn't drink anything because I don't drink alcohol, but I walked a lot and I spoke with people. You know, I'm Brazilian. I speak with everyone I find, and
Brazilians are
as
very friendly. You're a friendly
yes,
people.
yes, we speak a lot with
Yes.
people very fast, and so I didn't like it. I stayed about 40 minutes, 1 hour there, and I went home. You know, it's
Wow.
very empty and ridiculous. You know.
It
And
does
I
seem
don't
a
know.
little bit ridiculous, but it would. I mean, was it an experience that you would recommend to people?
I think it depends of your personality,
It depends on your personality.
on your personality,
Yes.
yeah. And for example, I'm I almost never wearing clothes, I'm I'm always having sleeve. And in France,
You always what?
sometimes I'm always wearing sleep, underwear.
Okay, right. And okay, right.
And in France, there's many people that say they are naturist, they say, and
Naturist. Naturist,
nature,
similar to nudist, right? They don't wear
nudist.
clothes.
It's nudist,
Okay.
nudist. And when I arrived in France, when I got here the first time, I was looking for a job, and it was the beginnings of the internet.
Yeah.
So I found many jobs where I had to work and oh my god, why I'm telling it? Because
What?
people called me and asked if I could do the cleaning at their home naked. It was a crazy thing here in Paris.
You're no,
You know?
you're joking.
No,
You're serious.
I am very serious. I did almost 3,000 euros a month with things like that.
I'm in the wrong job.
Yeah.
3,000? That's
And,
insane.
and
That
I got disgusted with these people because they are all crazy. You can imagine you get at a home and do the cleaning naked. That's absolutely ridiculous. And sometimes I just asked that I was doing the ironing. Why you want me to be naked to do the ironing? I
Oh
just
my
asked,
god.
that's ridiculous. And I asked more money, of course.
You should definitely, yeah. That's hilarious. I can't believe this is real life.
That's real life. Is a very real thing here in France. Many things say I'm naturist. So naturist, they said. They are. How do you say it? What's the name?
Naturist. Yeah.
No, it's so naked people. They live all the time naked.
Yeah.
So you have to sit down with them. They explain that they're naked because we're born naked. Why? French always have a big theory behind things. So at one point I had enough of all these people. They are just uh, how do you say how do we say this? They are mental, you know. They just they are just in lack of affectivity. They needed something sex and they did not find it. They got crazy. I think it was that. And so, but it's very common, this kind of things here in France, very common. And sometimes I went to work do cleaning in people's house, and I was there, the person was or naked or almost naked.
And so wait, they ask you to arrive naked, or when you arrive, they're like, okay, now is when we all get naked, or how?
No, I went there sometimes just to do the cleaning, but it was not a naked cleaning. And the person there was receiving me naked. It was something crazy, but I got used with that at some point,
I got used to it.
I got used to it.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Someone is asking in the comments, do they want to have sex with you when you're cleaning naked?
Sometimes that happened, that they want to touch me. Many times that happened, but I was very
Jesus.
serious about that. You imagine you come at a home that someone old people and disgusting. These people are not interesting, you know. And
Yeah.
not go Angelina Jolie house or Brad Pitt house.
Of course. So someone is saying, Juno Beach is saying, it's not common. I'm French. I'm born French. He thinks that you're lying. I do think that people like this exist, but yeah, I mean, it's not common. Of course, it's not common, but
I'm not lying. It's true, and it happens a lot here.
Yeah, the thing is,
I
it
live
does
in France
happen. It does
since
happen, but it's
13
not common.
years.
Yeah. Right.
I,
Right.
I live in France since 13 years.
That's
You know?
so crazy. Oh my god. So are you going to this restaurant before they close?
This restaurant you said you told I'm
In
never
3 weeks. It closes in 3 weeks.
Ah, oh my God, I don't know. It must be disgusting.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
gonna think about that.
Yeah. You should go. You should try it. Let me know how it goes.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna think about it.
Yeah. All right, Raphael, thank you so much for ringing in. It was very nice to talk to you. Very informative. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers, man. Bye bye.
Happy New Year.
You too. Happy New Year. Yeah,
Thank you. Bye bye.
see ya. Okay, so there's one thing to take away from this. I didn't correct him on the call, but did you notice he said two things? He said, everybody were, and people were. One of those is correct, one of them isn't. If you say people were or people are, that's plural. That's okay. But when you say everyone, everything, the grammar should be singular. Yes, it means plural, it means lots of people, but when you say everyone, everything, everywhere, the grammar is singular. So, everyone was. People were, everyone was. I didn't, Raphael, if you're still watching, I didn't remember to correct you in the call, but that is the mistake that we should have, that I should have corrected you on. Tico is saying, hey Ali, you know Eat Sleep Dream English, why don't you make videos with him? Because I hate him. Tom, if you're watching, I hate you. I'm kidding, I don't. I love Tom, of course I love Tom. We did make a video together for Halloween. And in fact, my next story is kind of related to him. Because if you watch Eat Sleep Dream English, may I suggest a new title for his channel? Because it's pretty fun. Let me put it up. I think, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Yeah. Our next story is in China, and they have a room where you can, if you're angry or you're very frustrated, you can smash things. So this is the place. It's in China. If you're very angry, you can go in and just break things to release your anger. And definitely, Tom from Eat Sleep Dream English, if you're watching, this should be your new title. Eat, sleep, smash, repeat. There's no mention of English, I know, but I like this. Anywho, this, yes, it's about an anger room. And it's in China. And you can smash things, break things. So I've written this in red. It gives China a smashing way to reduce rage. If you like kind of the old English jokes, then you might know that smashing is an old English word which means great. For example, as an exclamation. So if someone says to you, it's sunny outside and I just bought you a donut. Oh, smashing. It means, oh, great, awesome, that's amazing. But that's a very old English expression, a very old English way of talking. So today it sounds very old-fashioned. I wouldn't recommend using it in a serious way. If you're saying it in a jokey way, oh, smashing, then it's fine. But in a serious way, don't say it. So this place Seems really, really cool. I have not seen this video yet, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. I have hiccups. Whoa. Now, did they own that? Why do you come here? Do you encounter problems? Because the regulations in our school are very weird. What do you mean by weird? It means that it makes people very angry. Around 600 people visit the room every month. Oh man, if I had this in high school, that'd be fun. The people behind the idea says it's not a place that promotes violence. We've seen a woman bring all her wedding photos here and smash them all. Good on you, love. We welcome people to bring their own stuff to vent their anger because we also see it as a place to say goodbye to a stage in life. Of course, we won't intervene on people's privacy. But we guess the woman just broke up with her lover before coming here. Aww. I'd do that. That'd be a great way of ending a relationship. I mean, imagine you just break up with someone, you can smash all your couple photos. I'd do that. I mean, it's not a particularly mature way of dealing with a breakup, but it's fun. Damn, I'd do that. Okay, so first of all, what would you bring to this room to smash? Let me know in the comments. Crikey. I have to see this. Personally, I would bring... I don't know, actually. I wouldn't bring photos because a photo doesn't smash. It doesn't give you that satisfying smash, right? What would I bring? Nikki XP is saying, my ex-boyfriend. You just bring the person to the room. That'd be brilliant. Safa, I'm from Iran. Say hello to me. Hello in Iran. Hello, Safa. Yeah, what would you bring to this aggression room, the angry room, to release some anger? Carlos is saying, I would bring my boss's photo. That's a great way of dealing with it, yes. What does it mean? What does smash mean? So, okay, I have a glass. If I drop the glass and it breaks, that is called smash. The verb is to smash. To break something into many little pieces. Manuel is saying, a picture of my mother-in-law. My pillow. Wow, that's very reserved of you. My washing machine. Oh, washing machine would be so... That would be so much fun. You could smash a washing machine for ages. Okay. So, this is the article about it. Again, if you want to practice your pronunciation, read with me, repeat as I go along. Young people in China are venting their frustration in an anger room. So, that takes us to our first piece of vocabulary right here. To vent means to release. You can vent air. In your room, you might have an air vent. Ventilation is where it comes from. You can vent anger, vent frustration. You know, when you start shouting, you are venting your anger. So again, read with me if you want to practice your pronunciation. So, Smash, that's the name. Smash in Beijing is equipped with bats and hammers, and punters, the customers, can take out their rage on old broken appliances like televisions, clocks, and telephones. It's aimed at people aged 20 to 35. We'll stop there. To take out your rage. Rage is your anger. To take out your rage, again, it just means to release it. So this is also useful. If you are shouting at someone, you're not angry at them, but you're angry at your day. Maybe you're very stressed out in your day. and you're talking to your friend. They didn't do anything wrong, but you start shouting at them. And your friend feels offended, like, oh my God, why are you shouting at me? I didn't do anything to you. You could say, yes, I'm sorry. I didn't want to take it out on you. It's not your fault. So it's like saying, I didn't mean to release my anger at you. It's aimed at, this is talking about sales, about marketing. It's aimed at people aged 20 to 35. What do they mean? It means their target customer, their preferred customer is aged 20 to 35. It's aimed at, they target that. Continue. She said, a woman brought all her wedding photos here and smashed them all. We welcome people to bring their own stuff here to vent their anger, because we also see it as a place to say goodbye to a stage in life. Of course, we won't intervene in people's privacy, but we guess the woman just broke up with her lover before coming here. Every time we come across this kind of situation, it makes us believe that we've provided a safe place for people to let out negative energy, and we're happy about that. I'm happy about that too. That sounds like a healthy way of releasing anger. I like this place. If I'm ever in Beijing, I'm going to smash. It sounds fun. 2 pieces of vocabulary. Again, if you don't already, make sure you have your pen and paper to write down this vocabulary. Write down your own examples. It's very important. First word, intervene. It's when something's happening and you include yourself in the situation to try to prevent something from happening. For example, 2 people are talking and they're flirting and you think, oh, they are going to kiss, they're going to get together. If you include yourself, if you get in the middle, you intervene, you stop this kiss, let's say, for example, from happening. So depending on the context, it could be a positive thing, it could be a negative thing, but it is neutral. The last piece of vocabulary is to come across. We will look at other examples in the next bit, but right now, to come across, it means to meet or to find by chance a person or a situation. Like she said in this article, every time we come across this kind of situation, that means this situation is not a plan. It just happens by chance. You come across it. In fact, let's look at that piece of vocabulary right now. Yeah, so it means to find or to meet something by chance. A very common way of using this is, in number 1, I came across a really interesting documentary on Netflix. Again, on Netflix, you're just looking, right? Just, no. Oh, okay, I didn't know about this documentary, about this movie. You come across this documentary. You come across this movie. It's also about people. For example, I have never come across someone who didn't like ice cream. That's actually a lie. You know who doesn't like ice cream? And you should give her shit for this. Lucy, Learn English with Lucy. She doesn't like ice cream. What the F? Why? Why? She did give me a great tip once, actually. She told me, if you put grapes in the freezer and freeze them, it's a great healthy snack, which it is, and it's delicious. So Lucy's cool for that reason, but I think it's safe to say I hate Lucy for not liking ice cream. That's fair. So again, try to use these expressions with your own example in the comments. I want to read them. I want to read the best ones. Right, Lucy is crazy for not liking ice cream. Let me know your favorite flavor of ice cream. And yesterday, I did something really bad. You know, I told you that I was going to lose weight because my face is looking a bit fat. Yeah, I ate 2 whole things of Ben & Jerry's yesterday. I'm not even sorry. Okay, so Lilo, your name is crazy and I can't read it. I come across with Papa and I'm smashing of it. Okay, that's a great guess. That's a great try, but that's not correct. Sometimes I get this comment used in the correct way. It's I have just come across your channel. That's a correct example. So you find my channel by chance. You're looking on YouTube. Oh, I want to learn English. Oh, Papa teach me. Okay. You come across the channel. It's by chance, right? So you don't need that preposition with. Just I came across my channel and I smashing of it. No. You could say, again, in a joke about Old English, you could say, and it is smashing. It's smashing. I came across this channel and it's smashing. Maxim, do all the cool British YouTubers come across each other in that YouTube space? That's a great question, and you've used that perfectly. So yes, in London there is a YouTube space where lots of YouTubers go and work, hang out, meet new people. So yeah, I have come across a lot of new cool YouTubey people. They're really nice, good people. Ellie, we spoke on Skype a few Papa Talks ago. I came across a cool English guy. Guess who? Me. I'm the cool English guy. Dina, okay. How did you make up your channel name? It was the first and the worst idea I had. I thought, oh, Papa teach me. I'll call it that for now, and then in a few months I'll change it. It's been a few years, and yeah, I guess it's too late now. Mariani is saying, you're not reading my comment. I just did. I don't know what you wrote to me before. I'm sorry, the messages go very fast. Toti Mohammed is saying, I come across my old toy. Again, use it in the past tense. I came across my old toy. That's a great example. Maybe you're cleaning your room and, oh, my old toy. I just came across my old toy. It's by chance. You found it. Perfect example. Really, really good. Okay, we'll do one more example and then I want to talk to one of you cool people. Luis Moreno is saying another word to replace come across. If you're talking about people, let's say you're walking down the street and someone you know is walking down the street. You're not paying attention, just, oh, hello person I know, but didn't plan to meet here. You met them by chance. You could say in this situation, you bumped into your friend. Oh, today I was walking to the station and I bumped into my friend. So in that case, when it's a person, you can say bump into. I bumped into my friend. Cool. So let's find another person. I want to know what you would smash in the anger room. Okay. Oh, an Italian. We haven't actually ever spoken to an Italian. Alice Ciotta. Ciotta? I'm ringing you. Make sure your YouTube is muted. Alice.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm okay, thanks. How are you?
I'm great. Are you in Italy?
Yes, I'm in Italy. Oh, you can see it from my profile description.
Yeah, it said in Italy. So
yeah, exactly.
How is the weather there? Are you having lovely weather today? Is it smashing?
Oh no, it's not smashing. It's quite chilly today, and it's not usual for us. So yeah, I'm like locked in my house, and I don't want to go out because it's really like a little bit freezing. Yeah.
Don't go outside.
No, I won't. I
Stay
won't.
inside and eat
Absolutely.
ice cream.
Exactly.
Do
Yeah.
do you like ice cream?
Yeah. Sure, I do. I'm Italian.
And you're a cool person.
Exactly. Not like Lucy.
Terrible. Terrible.
Terrible. Terrible. Exactly. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Yesterday I had mint chocolate chip.
Oh God, I've never tried that before.
Never.
No, never, because I usually go for like, chocolate and coffee.
Coffee's a good
Average.
one. Yeah, but you live in Italy. Like you have your ice cream is on another level of ice cream.
Yeah, I guess so. I've never tried ice cream outside my country, so I cannot compare. But I'm sure from what I hear from people that, yeah, ice cream in Italy is like the best. But also in Germany, I heard that it's quite good.
In Germany?
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never
Yeah.
tried German ice cream, but I guess I should try.
Exactly. I should try to maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. People are loving your accent and someone's asking, "Are you Brazilian?" No, you're Italian, right?
Oh, absolutely. No. We said it. I'm Italian, not Brazilian. But thanks anyway. I think Brazilians are cool, so I will take that as a compliment.
Brazilians are pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Alice, question for you. If you went to that anger room in China, what would you bring there to smash?
Oh, okay. So I've never thought about that, but I guess I would like bring with me a television, like a big one, so
Yeah.
that I can smash it with the, how do you say, like the stick, but the big one, like the baseball.
A baseball,
thing.
a bat.
A bat, exactly. I would
Yeah.
smash it with a bat. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yes. That would be really fun. Wow.
That'd
But
be
not
great.
like a new TV, like one of the really old TVs that are huge.
Exactly, because they're quite like, thick and huge, and you can
Yeah.
smash it. You will make a really big bang. That'd be great.
It would be so much fun. I bet you feel so relaxed after.
Yeah, exactly. Like I used to do kickboxing,
Yeah.
and I think it's more therapeutic to punch and kick people than smashing things. But I guess even smashing things, that would be
Yeah.
a great way to release anger. And
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people are saying this is a great way of practicing conditionals. Yeah, so let's make some more. Okay, let's say would you rather smash let's see.
Okay, would you rather smash? Let's see. Okay, like a television or
Yeah.
I don't know, a television or a window. Oh, that'd be great to smash a window.
A window would be fun.
Definitely smash a window. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get some ideas in the comments. If you want to ask Alice anything, let me know. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Alice or is it an Italian like Alice?
In Italian, it's pronounced Alice.
Alice.
So, yeah, great. Thanks.
God, you guys are cool.
Yeah.
Alice.
Alice, yeah. But Alice, it's fine. Like I like it.
Yeah. So someone is
So
saying
it's like
go on.
Ali. It's like short for Alice in Italian. So your name is like my nickname in a way.
People call you Ali.
Ali, yes.
That's a cool nickname.
That's cool.
We're connected at the heart by our names.
Exactly.
Yeah. So someone is saying your school books, your textbooks. Would you bring those?
My school books.
Yes.
No, they didn't make any noise. No,
That's-
I wouldn't.
That's true, but I mean, if you like threw them and then hit them, that might feel good if you got a good hit.
Yeah, I would like rip the pages off. That was what I would do.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Okay, so
Yeah.
you asked me one, but with the pronunciation, when you say "would you," we're going to use some connected speech. Pronounce it
Okay.
like "would you." Would you?
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather?
let's
Would
do
you
it.
smash?
So it's my turn to ask you.
It's your turn.
Okay, so would you rather?
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather take or bring what's the correct one? Take or bring?
In this case, both are fine.
Okay, so would you rather bring like a bedside table lamp,
That's a good one.
or let me think, or a mirror?
Mirror. Pronunciation,
Yeah.
mirror.
Mirror.
Mirror. Yeah, good.
Okay.
So a bedside table lamp or a mirror?
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be the lamp. I'm not superstitious. So the whole, I don't know if you have this in Italian, if you break a mirror, it's 7 years of bad luck.
7 years of bad
You have
luck.
the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay, yeah. So I'm not superstitious, but I wouldn't do that.
Okay. I wouldn't too, yeah.
Yeah. And a lamp, you've got the lamp part and the bulb and the shade. So there's lots to work with.
Yeah, that's lots you can smash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, or maybe some mugs. That's what I would smash.
Oh, mugs would be fun. Minato Jack is saying, how can you say smash in Italian?
Oh, smash. It's like smash is like destroy, which is the same word in Italian. It's like distruggere.
Distruggere.
Yeah, well done. That's
Distruggere.
brilliant. Yeah, nailed it. Well done.
Am I Italian now?
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
Because you like ice cream and you can pronounce, yeah. And your name is Ali, so
Absolutely.
definitely.
Yes.
You're eligible to be Italian. Well done.
Yay, I'm waiting for my passport in the mail.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, if we leave the EU, Italy is the first place I'm coming to.
Yeah, you're very welcome if you want to come. I'm not assuring you that I can pull you up, but if you want to come, I'll help you to find a place to sell.
I'll just arrive at your house and be like, hey, I'm here now.
Hello, ring the doorbell.
You're my new family.
Yeah, can adopt you. Well
Yeah,
done. Okay.
nice. Cool. Alice,
Cool.
thank you so much for ringing. It was so nice to talk to you. And thank you for
Oh.
being my name twin.
Oh, thanks. My pleasure. Have a nice day.
You too. See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. That was cool. We have a new friend. So I'll read out a few more of your comments. Write your own examples. I want to read the best ones, and then we have to go because we already hit an hour. This is crazy. Every brain. Why do I feel like everyone's angry and would love to break something? Because times can be difficult, you know? People have problems. You need to smash things now and again. Minato is saying, I would never smash my mobile phone. What if your mobile phone were broken, then you might smash it. SD is saying, how do I talk with you? Add me on Skype. Let me put the name up again, which I don't have. This is brilliant. There we are. There, put that right there so you can see it. Remove that. There we are. That is my Skype ID. Talk with Ali. You can add me there. Write your name, where you're from, what your message is, and I'll call you if you're cool enough. Peter Muller is saying, did you notice her later with a glottal T? Yes, I did notice that. That was very cool. Alicia, if you're still watching, yes. The way you pronounce later is very cool. Alessio is saying, my husband smashed his smartphone. Why did he smash it? Was it on purpose or was it an accident? That's terrible. Rena, was there any time in your life, any situations that you really needed to visit such a room? Ooh. Yeah, all the time. Yeah, not all the time. That makes me sound crazy. Off the top of my head, any time? No, but I mean, you know, when you get very, very stressed, you've had a very hard day, that would be a great place to finish your day. Oh, Raphael has a great question. What would be your weapon of choice for smashing things up? Can I, pin this comment? This is a great comment. No. It's a shame you can't reward really good comments. That's very annoying. YouTube needs to fix that. What would be my weapon of choice? I agree with Alice. I would bring a bat, a baseball bat. Kriegelo, thanks so much for the super sticker, man. You're really helping this channel. Again, if you want to support this channel at any point, you can send super stickers, send super chats, or become a member. And these are all different ways that you can improve. Help me help you. Classy gentleman, also a baseball bat, absolutely. Nightwish is asking, what's the difference between what do you think of and what do you think about? I made a video about that. Just type in think of, think about, Papa, and you'll see the video. I have a big explanation right there, and you'll see a fairy die. It's very sad. Okay, we'll do one more. Ah, Alice, it's been a pleasure to talk to you as well. Thank you very much. Okay, how many times do we go live? Someone asked earlier as well about the schedule. From this week, there's going to be 3 videos a week, including the live video. Also, this live class is going to be every Sunday at 3:30 p.m. London time. So, put it in your calendar. Every Sunday, 3:30 p.m. London time. Bring your pen, bring your notepad. We're going to learn English live. So keep that in mind. Okay, one more. Lolly says bump into equals run into. Yes, kind of. It's in the same, it kind of means the same thing. That example I gave you earlier, you're meeting your friend, you by chance meet your friend, you bump into them, you run into them, it means the same thing. It's not the same, however, when we use run into in a different way as well. For example, I was working and I ran into some problems. In that case, run into is like come across. So come across can mean the same as run into or bump into, but in different contexts. That needs a whole video to explain though. So that will be another time. So thank you so much for watching. This has been an absolute pleasure. I love you guys so much. Remember to subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe too. I'll see you later.